Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Tom of Texas 502 Outdoors, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're gonna go over a certain rifle that I got right behind me. I just picked up, so I'm gonna show you the cartridge that it takes. You can see that. Can you guess what size or what caliber this is? It's a 30 cal, 30-06 Springfield, y'all. So back in 2016, I had purchased a Remington 700 ADL. Got it at a really good price. I bought it off of somebody. I had it for a couple years and my dumbass wound up selling it for something else. I don't know why. Excuse me. And I regretted it. And then probably about a year and a half ago, I was going through all my ammo and I found a whole bunch of 30-06 ammo just laying around. And I never, did anything with it, just sitting there until I told myself, well, maybe one day I'll find another 30-06. Like, I really wasn't looking hard for one. Excuse me, I didn't really care about it at the time. It's like, when one comes my way, I pick it up. So I was at a pawn shop. Yeah, I like going pawn shopping, y'all, in case you haven't noticed. So I picked up this Remington. It's another Remington, but it's a 770 30-06. They had it at a really good price. I could not pass it up for like $225, y'all. It's like very good price. Came with a scope, a bipod. Let's just check it out real quick. So this is it right here. It's just, I think it's just a factory scope that it came with. Nothing fancy. It's fine for now. Fine for now. So, one of the reasons why I did pick this up, because look at that barrel. This ported barrel. That's the only reason why I picked it up. I mean, I probably would have picked it up just because, but being that this is a ported barrel, to manage the recoil, I like that a whole lot. And I was trying to do some research into these Remingtons with this ported barrel, but I could not find any information on it. It's weird. So, yeah, y'all, it's nothing, like I said, nothing fancy. Turn this around. It's not a 700, but still a Remington. Some people like them, some people hate them, these 770s. It's all right there. I like it. The other one I had before, like I said, was a 700 ADL. I really loved it. And at the time, I didn't know too much about Remingtons, especially for that one, because it's a very good rifle. A lot of aftermarket parts. I tried looking for aftermarket parts for this one, and I can't find any aftermarket besides Boyd's. They have their own stock for it, which I might switch over to a Boyd's later, but I'm not in a huge hurry to do that right now. But like I said, factory scope, and this bipod is actually a Champion. I saw the same one. I was trying to do research, see where I couldn't find it, but by chance I happened to go to Walmart. I saw the same bipod. It's like the tilt one. I was like, oh, that's a Champion. I said, okay, it's fine. Nothing too fancy, priced at around $50, which is really good for a bipod. I like it. But yeah, so I did order some ammo online. That should be it. I just placed the order today. Today's Easter Sunday, so they won't get seen the whole order until like Monday. But it's fine. I'm not in a hurry for it. But the only thing I did do to it is, because this stock was touching this barrel, so all it did was Dremel. I took off the whole action. The stock was, like I said, was touching, so I Dremeled that on both sides. So now it's a little more free flow, because I tried putting a piece of paper in here to get it through. It will only go like half an inch into it before it started hitting. So I just Dremeled out both sides. I didn't care if it did. It didn't get messed up at all. I did, you know, I worked at it very slow, taking off a little bit at a time. Like I said, I'm not worried about this stock, as I might, like I said, either eventually get a new one with the Boyds or just go ahead and just paint this whole stock, barrel included. But this scope is not going to stay on here. This is just in the meantime to leave it on, because I will be putting something way better than this. I don't know what brand this is. I took it off, couldn't find the brand. It's probably a Weaver, I don't know. But I'm going to keep this scope for sure. And I know it does. Where is this at? I might put it on my 30-30, because this 1-inch Weaver for my 30-30 looks like it mounts up perfectly to this scope. So this scope's going to have some use. It will go on my 30-30. So the only thing I need to do is I got to find these bolts that go into here, into the on the 30-30 has a little plate. It mounts to the plate itself. So I don't know where I put these bolts at, so I need to find some new ones or just order a whole brand new one. Buy a brand new one of these. But you know, we'll see. But this scope is getting reused. It's not going in the trash. I'm going to keep it for my 30-30. If it's able to withstand a 30-06, it's going to withstand on the 30-30, y'all. So for now, that's it, y'all. Just want to show y'all my new rifle that I got. You know, under 300 beans. Found it at a pawn shop. I like going pawn shopping. Nothing wrong with it. A lot of people like to sleep on them. Some people are like, oh, you don't know what you're going to buy. They might be garbage. But, you know, all the ones that I've been finding are very good rifles. Like, this is, like, no scratches, no nothing on this rifle. Like, it just been bought. They had it, and they put it up in the safe. Never really used it. The barrel was still, I looked inside, the barrel was pretty clean. Just a little bit dirty. It's been shot a few times, but other than that, just, like I said, no scratches, no nothing on here. It's a very good rifle. So for now, this is Tom of Texas Power Tour Doors. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget the subscribe button. And as always, have a good day and a happy Easter. Let's get it, y'all.